16 superpowers you didn't know you had. Superpowers? Isn't it something that only superheroes are supposed to have? Typically, it is. But a human being is one of the greatest wonders. Our bodies are being constantly analyzed and studied, and scientists keep making incredible findings almost every day. Did you know that Monday is the most dangerous day for your body? How much information can you remember during your life? We collected 16 interesting facts about the human body only a few people know about. Remember to hit the like button. Number 16. The brain's memory storage capacity equals 1 petabyte, or 1,000 terabytes. The human brain is a perfect mechanism, as we all know, but you can't even imagine to what extent. Texas University scientists discovered that one synapse, the space between neuronal cells, has the storage capacity of 4.7 bits. Knowing the whole number of synapses, it turns out that the brain's memory storage equals 1 petabyte, and it is 10 times more than previously thought. If this volume of memory is present as a graphical file, its printed version would be 7.9 inches wide and about 253 billion feet long, and it is 1,924 lengths of the Earth's equator. Number 15. No exercise guarantees abs. Yes, as disappointing as that is, there are numerous cases of people performing exercises for stomach muscles, but they do not get the desired abs. What kind of mystery is this? In fact, the visibility of the abs muscles also depends on body fat percentage. The numbers are different for men and women. The definition is visible with 3 to 6% of fat for men and 8 to 12% for women. Number 14. Human bones are several times harder than concrete. Do you know what the strongest bone in your body is? It is the femur. It goes from the hip to the knee and can withstand up to 1,800 to 2,500 pounds of force. Our bones are made up of composite material. They are hard and elastic at the same time. Bones consist of calcium hydroxyapatite, about 60%, and collagen, so their structure is fracture resistible. Sounds cool, but why so many broken bones then? Number 13. You need to put out 7,700 calories to burn 2.2 pounds. When we are actively slimming, excess fat cells into carbon dioxide into water, which is accompanied by the release of energy. To get rid of 2.2 pounds of fat, you need to burn through 7,700 calories. That's equivalent to 10 hours of continuous running, 16 hours of swimming, or a 24-hour dance marathon. Number 12. The total area of your lungs equals to the total area of a tennis court. The structure of this double body part contains air cells. They are bubble formations that take part in the gaseous exchange. If the total area of all lung air cells were summed up, you would get the area of a tennis court. And all this fits inside our body. Marvelous. Number 11. Hiccups can last for years. Oh, this one is quite shocking. Can you imagine how it feels to hiccup for years? Well, the American Charles Osborne actually can. He has been included in the Guinness Book of World Records for continuously hiccuping for 68 years, from 1922 to 1990. His hiccuping just stopped one day for no reason. Paying no attention to this troublesome situation, Charles lived a full life, had a family, and died at the age of 96. By the way, according to the statistic, men are more subjected to this trouble than women. How do you like this news? Have you ever had a fit of hiccups you couldn't get rid of? Do you know any ways to stop this irritating process? Share them in the comments, and remember to give us a thumbs up. Number 10. People have more than 5 senses. Taste, sight, smell, touch, and hearing are by far not the only senses we have. Scientists count from 9 to 20 senses by various estimates. Oh my, what a surprise! These are the sense of time, though some people seem to be born with the lack of it, thermoception, the sense of warmth, equilibrioception, the sense of balance without which we wouldn't even be able to stand straight, and proprioception, understanding the position of one's own parts of the body. That's why we are never mistaken when touching our nose. Well, unless something has gone wrong. We just know where it is, even if we see nothing. There is also nociception. It's our ability to feel pain. The receptors can be found in our skin, in bones and joints, and in body organs. Hunger has the right to be included in our system of senses. After all, it helps us to understand when it's time to eat. Number 9. The eye cornea is the only part that has no blood vessels. Due to having no blood vessels, the cornea remains transparent. This is good, because their presence would be a barrier to eyesight. This tissue is nourished thanks to the diffusion of elements from the surrounding body structures. Number 8. Most kids are born with blue eyes. Most babies have blue eyes when they are born, but if you have always been dreaming of a blue-eyed child, don't get your hopes up. The color tends to change over time. It is explained by melanin, which is responsible for the eye color. The more melanin the cornea has, the darker the eyes are. Fair-skinned babies have too small an amount of this colorant, but the color changes during its production. So, in the end, your child might end up with beautiful chocolate-colored eyes. Number 7. The embryo can heal the mother. It has been noticed that 50% of women who have cardiomyopathy got well during their pregnancy without any healing. The explanation is in the stem cells of the baby, which are capable of restoring the injured tissues of a woman. So the babies start to care about their moms already in the womb. Aww. Number 6. Women blink twice as often as men. An average person blinks once in every 4 seconds, but it can even be more often when they are tired, worried, or surprised. However, it is believed that women blink twice as much as men do. It is considered that the difference is in the hormonal system. Women have a higher level of estrogen. Above all, this hormone stimulates the production of natural lubricants, moisturizing all the mucous membranes, including the eye. Number 5. The eyes close while sneezing so as not to let bacteria in. It is a well-known fact that it is impossible to sneeze with your eyes open. Many people think that they cannot open their eyes while sneezing because they will be blown out of the skull. The truth says otherwise. It turns out that it is difficult to sneeze with your eyes wide open, but it is still possible. Your eyes will stay in place. Nevertheless, a sneezing person subconsciously closes their eyes to protect them from a possible bacteria invasion. Number 4. You are about 0.4 inches taller in the morning than in the evening. During the day, while we are in a vertical position, our invertebral discs become thinner and harder because of the weight pressure. When we sleep, the discs return to their regular size and state. That is why you are a bit taller at the beginning of the day. So, if you are going to play basketball, do it in the morning. Number 3. Human ears are capable of hearing molecules. Unbelievable! Well, if you want to make sure of the fact, just close your eyes and ask somebody to pour some cold water into one glass and some hot water into another. You certainly heard the difference between the sounds, didn't you? In both cases, ordinary water is used, but the difference is in the speed of the molecules. Number 2. The chance of having a heart attack is higher on Monday than on any other weekday. It may sound bizarre, but Swedish scientific research shows that the risk of heart attack is higher on Mondays and during the Christmas or New Year holidays. The lowest rates are on Saturdays and in the middle of summer, July. Number 1. Eyes can have more than one pupil. The issue is called polychoria. If someone has 2 or more pupils, it is more often a fake effect. Only one hole in the cornea does the job of a pupil. All additional holes do not play any role for eyesight. There was a case with a woman from Massachusetts who had 5 pupils all in one eye. Anyway, that didn't bother her or cause any problems with vision. She just felt slight discomfort when she stayed outside on a bright sunny day. Polychoria is a very rare notion, and some scientists even state the existence of several pupils is not true. So, which fact did you find the most shocking? Write down your opinion in the comments field below the video. Share this video.
Don't forget to subscribe, it's free.